Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Do-do-do-do, 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 do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. Ooh, what's going on? Game? It take a little while to load. Oh, there it goes. Boop. All right. So yeah, I did go ahead and get Argenta's heavy bolter. And now, and I did give her her gloves. I think I gave her her gloves. Yeah, we'll see. And now that I got her heavy bolter, we can finally see whether or not if the other bolter was an absolute bug. All right, so first area, actually, well, technically this area. We're gonna work on is you. Apparently, I never got that done before. Okay. Artificial object. All usual noise on the bridge because he ceases when the sound of the train a gigantic seemingly appearing out of nowhere. Sails past the stained glass windows. It seems forlorn. The hull is tarnished. The lumens are dead, and the windows are broken and shrouded. Oh, the auger crew can't recognize the signature of its silent engines. They only managed to shed some light on its decrepit hull and make out the faded name of the cruiser, Queen's Lament. The Voxmaster's report breaks the somber silence. You just received a Voxcast from the dead Void ship. This is probably going to be a bad idea, but accept. The Vigilance conducts a full Vox system check and reports that the communications are in order, even though only eerie, unnatural silence can be heard through the Vox. Worried murmurs sweep across the bridge. The officers are certain, even guarded the Void ship of the Gold Ghost stories. The Queen's Lament was appeared countless times in all corners of this Imperium. Like a ghost, it manifested out of nowhere and just mysteriously vanished in the darkness of space, taking with it those who dared to board. Queen's Lament, you've heard of that name before. This void ship was destroyed by Xenus in one of the violent battles for the Expanse over 3 millennia ago. They say that its captain was a devout and vengeful man. Send scouts. A shuttle carrying the soldiers docks with the Laments without impediment, using the desperate blueprints of the Imperial cruisers. The scouting party sets out of the bridge, following the dark, unpowered corridors that somehow retained oxygen and gravity. The nervous voice of the operator erupts through the Vox. The crew are still on board, but what's this? Blurry silhouettes of people with torn-off limbs, cut open bellies, and twisted faces are materializing and vanishing all around in ghastly flashes. The ghosts promise the unwelcome guests that they will stay on board of the Lament's Queen's Lament forever. Raising his voices to a shout, the operator reports that his comrades are already dead, and soon it will be his turn. Pull them together. An anxious prayer to the Emperor is whispered over the Vox. For a moment, the operator falls silent. Then suddenly returns, mumbling excuses about his imagination playing tricks on him and his comrades. are still walking ahead of him, alive and well, and the void ship looks completely empty again. After a few minutes of silence, a child's cry can be heard through the Vox. The stuttering operator... Oh my goodness. A stuttering operator reports that friends and family of the members of the scouting party are blocking the way. Soldiers confirm that they're not seeing ghosts, but living people made of flesh and bone. The soldiers are begging the rogue trader to let them talk to their loved ones for a moment. Reminded the soldiers that it's impossible to cheat death. These visions must be a product of some dark powers. The scouts beginning to argue, the unintelligible quarreling abruptly stops, and after a few minutes the operator anxiously grieves his reports. As soon as the squad split up, the ones who decided to stay with their loved ones were swallowed by the darkness of the empty deck and vanished. Of course, half an hour later, the Vox comes to life once again. The operator flatly reports that the scouting party has reached the bridge. The calculators are broken, so extracting any data from them seems impossible. The scouts have found a strange object in the captain's chair. They can't describe it, only saying that this shouldn't be there. In his usual flat voice, devoid of emotion, the operator completes his report. The way to the bridge took 16 hours and 41 minutes. The soldiers are exhausted and would like to rest. Confused, Victus notes that only half an hour has passed outside the Queen's Lament. Let the scouts rest. A few minutes later, the scout party's shovel leaves the Queen's Lament. The void ship itself dissolves and the darkness arrives empty. No trace of the scouting party can be found, save for a strange parcel left by someone. Huh. Offering up pressure to the machine god, the auger operators turned their blessed optics toward the very epicenter of the raging magnetic storm. In spite of the thick haze of static covering the auger's pictovisors, something unexpected appears. The auger crew have detected signs of life under the planet's surface. There, in the caves, is a man-made complex. According to the ship's archives, this world is uninhabitable and devoid of useful resources, so the presence of someone's base seems intriguing. Explore. Disembarked next to the suspicious cave. The entrance to the cave turned out to be blocked by a massive plasteel door, once pierced by melted shards, then shoddily patched up. Within an ambush awaited your team. Attackers with immaculate bodies pounced from the darkness without warning. The enforcers of the Von Valancius dynasty reacted with lightning speed. They walked away from the vicious battle, not only victorious, but having captured the enemy commander. While a shuttle brought the prisoner aboard of the Lord Captain's void ship, scouts searched the base and found a vast hall, the walls of which were dotted with cryovolts. All but one were disabled and contained the remains of some prominent people, judging by their clothes. The last cryovault was opened and stood empty. In addition, a curious machine was destroyed during the battle, as further inspection would show this was the very contraption responsible for creating the magnetic storms blanketing the planet, concealing the cemetery from prying eyes. Its machine spirit extinguished forever. The tech priest still managed to extract those parts that still held value. Examine the cryos. A tech priest sent to your command have reported that the machine spirits of all cryovaults are healthy and obedient, excepting the one living within the opened sarcophagus. This machine spirit is in terrible condition and afflicted by a great madness. Interrogate the prisoner. Under torture, the bastard confessed to belonging to the cult of Saint Drusus. He and his brothers and sisters were tasked with guarding the strange cemetery and preventing anyone from entering. He equally could not hide that the unfortunate inhabitants of the cryovaults were killed by his people. Alas, that was his last confession, as the harsh interrogation finally took its toll. Okay. Next, a rare find. We do have like a lot of rumors to complete, but boop boop and boom. Once the Grave Festival was filled, was filled with the hum of servo motors and the trill of sacred electrics, but the machine spirits have forsaken this place.
Always keep your eye on the prize. What's a peculiar thing?
Did not expect such turn of events, did you? Thought you could just walk on in. Watch your back from now. This is just the beginning. 10.
Oh God.
9, 8, 7,
Duty prevails.
5, 4,
Never doubt me.
2.
My reckoning will be swift.
Is there money to be made?
Oh. Well then. See if we can do that a little bit better. Wait, hold on. How many? Oh, I have a bunch of health kits, so.
This could be an opportunity.
Bastard. Did not expect such turn of events, did you? Thought you could just walk on in. Watch your back from now. This is just the beginning. 10.
Okay. Your demolition is 135. Your demolition is 70. Okay, you're not gonna be able to do that.
Temporary setback.
Okay.
I always keep my options open. What do we have here?
Ugly bastard. Did not expect such turn of events, did you? Thought you could just walk on in. Watch your back from now. This is just the beginning. 7, 6, 5, 4.
I better myself through my service. Duty prevails. The Emperor favors me today.
Even greater price.
I don't quite understand what the hell just happened there. Also, didn't I change their positions to... You know, whatever.
What's a peculiar thing?
Ugly bastard. Did not expect such turn of events, did you? Thought you could just walk on in. Watch your back from now. This is just the beginning. 7, 6, 5,
I better myself through my service.
All sinners need take leave of their God.
Never doubt me.
Supposed to be a challenge.
Rise to the top or get left in
I
the
woke
dust.
up with a feeling of wonder, as if a field of flowers was blossoming nearby. Saved
Okay.
from death. 1,000 heretics were burning alive, begging and sobbing
Oh.
and howling.
Well, you know what? I think at this point, I might as well just have Buddy here.
System shutdown is premature.
I must.
I owe you a debt.
My frail organics required it. Flesh is weak.
Blessed be the hand of the healer.
There we go. Okay.
The Emperor favors me today.
Alright, got rid of that. Probably
Keep
didn't
your
need
wits
to, but
about you.
whatever. And we just stood there and watched. Cool. I am actually extremely wary about this whole area.
A space wolf never fails in their duty.
Hmm. Neat. What are you? Very unsightly vine winds through the surviving remnants of the cage, almost merging with the cold stone of the teapot. Each tendril of the rag plant is topped with a single leaf, shriveled but still alive. You have heard of the stories about the unfortunate souls who were careless enough to get too close to the brain leaf. Its flesh fronds, each with a semblance of individual consciousness, merged with the nervous system of its victims, turning them into mindless carrier puppets. How strange this ivy colored... oh, wow. Colored its surroundings in a caustic green, just like a predator singles out its prey before pouncing. Never before have I seen a plant able to cast its own color. Burn the plant. Okay. Can't get anywhere else.
Both
Gotcha.
strong and wise is Ulfar.
And that goes to the Cronus Expanse.
I'm still new to the art of exploring.
I better myself through my service.
Always keep your eye on the
I
prize.
sense something nearby.
Oh, hey, that'll pay us back for what we for the Melta we lost.
Keep a sharp eye.
Never doubt me.
I always have a backup plan.
Watching the lazy handle sacred technology breaks my heart, figuratively speaking. My cardiovascular augmentation can withstand much more than high blood pressure.
What is it? I need to find the answers.
Reading damage to bulk.
Oh, a needle rifle. Oh, eh. Anything else in there? No, not on that side.
Watch your steps. None are better at searching.
Let us see what I found.
Good God. Person here likes their traps.
I sense something nearby. I have learned much in my exile.
You're still breathing, I hope. I intend for your suffering.
My success was inevitable.
Beg for mercy the way my boys begged when they were dying to your blasted Xenos toys.
My Xenos toys?
Duty prevails.
What?
Let us not dawdle.
Keep a sharp eye.
My warp sight reveals something.
I sought out the Farseers of Kruderok, but instead of relief and peace, the truth of their fate filled my heart with bitterness.
What a sly and devious soul you possess, Inhuman. You pretend to be capable of feeling so that we might lower our guard. But all I see is a scrawny abomination with a cold heart.
The Emperor favors me today.
That's not what I saw.
As it should be.
That's not what I see. After all, I'm romancing her. Anyways.
Is there money to be made?
Out of there. Glad it wasn't in my suction tube. you know. I don't really use those anyways.
I have failed my kin. A trivial task.
Yay. She failed. Wow. She rolled exactly 100 on a 90. Oh, wow.
Keep your wits about you.
Rude.
None are better at searching.
Centuries of service and practice.
After a few simple directions to the panel, the screen shows, examine the log. Big day 21, third a month of the cycle. Now that's what I call good fortune. We hit a jackpot. Xenos Peddler, Strixus sure did show up in time. The competitors have been popping up like fleas on a half-dead rat. Murder Key has already brought a bunch of rare and exotic shite. And I have never been paid this much for a single order before. It is time to end this. The thrones are coming in faster than I can spend them, but I'm starting to lose count of the people who died. Yesterday I walked past a dozen of my people and couldn't recognize 4. Oh. Tech upgrades. 4 blocks of Tau firearms. 8 units of miscellaneous Drukhari devices. 7 units of Eldari devices. 5 Orc weapon crates. 3 units of Tau artifacts awaiting delivery. 8 crates of Orc armor. 12 Drukhari blades. 10 Eldari devices. Drukhari devices. Tau firearms. Overhead costs, disposal of bodies, keeping an eye on dough. I've got a bad feeling this won't be the last of it. 24 units of unidentified artifacts. Let them stay unidentified and in my room. Okay. My own people are stealing from me now. And did you hear they're going to bring in another batch of Xenotech? Life is going to be good, idiot. We still haven't dealt with the previous delivery. The clients don't wish to take risks. That's for well after the accidents. Who cares? Common sense in every system. You know what matters? That's right. What matters is that we are making mountains of thrones. Bugger off, Harley. My own business. You know, I said bugger off. I'm not going to rot in this hole until Pew gets his shite together. Kikudo already lost foreman because of this, you know, shite. It's alive. Oh. Disconnect the power supply to the tracks. Interesting.
A space wolf never fails in their duty.
I sense something nearby.
I always keep my options open.
I don't like this.
I always get the job done.
Wait, I thought I got rid of that.
Save your jests about fur, fleas, and marked territory. I heard
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
yes.
Okay, that works.
Keep a sharp eye.
Dude, how many are there? Jesus. Alright. Oh, hey, I've already listened. Read the base. Listened to that.
The Emperor sets my path.
What did they bring down here?
See? Right there. Pain cleanses the body.
Ke Morak.
Oh, come on, really?
Rise to the top.
Watch
or
your
get
steps.
left in the dust.
I sense something nearby.
Join me in prayer.
I cannot be leashed. None can do better than a warrior of the All-Father.
This is why I was chosen.
I align my path with yours. For now. You will pay an even greater price.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
None are better at searching.
I'm still new to the art of exploring.
State your intention. Watch your steps.
Ah, there was one. Jeez.
I have learned much in my exile. My success was inevitable. I have traveled far
When the
darker
faithful
paths.
are idle, heresy grows.
Let's hope she can actually get around. Oh, awesome.
Duty prevails.
What is it? A trivial task. I have learned much in
The
my
Emperor
exile.
sets my path.
I align my path with yours. For now.
Oh, that was intriguing. Ooh. Oh, right. I'll take that, thank you. Oh, apparently I didn't. Oh, I have not given these to her yet. Whoops.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
My success was inevitable. Too hard for a simple monkey.
Just
Yeah.
as I planned.
Keep a sharp eye.
Dangerous dome seats with decayed purple rot. Do not approach it. Don't worry, I'm gonna burn it, if that's the case.
A trivial task.
Excuse me.
Stop. There.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Wait a minute. Owlcat. What is with you and golden frogs? Apparently, that. If y'all aren't aware, in the first game, there was a golden frog that we had to get within one of the beginning areas, like Act 1 area, or Act. Yeah, I think it was Act 1, the prologue, Act 1.
I did it.
Yeah, you did it, girl. You did it.
I always have a backup plan.
What the hell are Necrons doing here?
You don't belong in this galaxy.
Death stands before you.
Oh. Was that what was coming alive in those boxes? Oh. Well, that now makes a lot of sense.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Request approved. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
All right.
Request.
Well, that was weird. But okay. But hey! Pascal's good for something now. Too bad it's only a once per round ability.
My vow is insignificant value.
Nice.
Running binaric override.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Well, there's that.
I am a navigator.
Thunder! My strike is ruin!
I'm not accustomed to duties of fancy.
Your desire condemns you.
Okay, this is going well.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
All right. I'm gonna make it. Damn! Instantly already 11. I'm gonna make a test here. Oh, because she's next to this guy. Okay.
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. Faith without deeds, and each strike is a prayer.
I have read tomes of military tactics. I'll paint your death in colors.
The enemies of the Emperor will be
Okay.
undone.
Now I'm gonna make a save here and see how this goes.
I'll do it.
Oh no! It's just straight up the. Then is it Argenta who's bugged?
As the Emperor commands.
Watch it, you rusting, stinking sons of
That is for
Troll!
the weak. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Pascal?
I'll
This
do
might
it.
hurt.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. You, your Emperor plans.
Jesus.
Doubt is for the weak. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Nice.
Your kind has no right to exist.
Exterminate on sight.
Oh my god, really? You are absolutely freaking kidding me. What? How many of them are there? Oh, now they're getting into the hunt. 600! Good god! Well, I know who I need a empowered Deathmark. Oh my god. Well, okay.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Request approved. Running binaric override. Insignificant value.
Alright, there's that.
My vow is to serve.
There's that.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
There's that.
Running binaric override.
Bada boom.
Request approved.
Okay, nice.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Bada boom. Suppose I should get her here so that way I can hit almost everyone.
I
there we
am
go.
a
Boom.
navigator, not a servitor. Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put her back there. Okay, where's the big guy at? I think that, yeah, him.
I'm not
Alright,
accustomed to
hit
being
Cassia.
ordered around.
Alright. Alright, girl.
As the Emperor commands, eradicate. This is why I was chosen. Faith without
Damn.
deeds is worthless.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? If only that were possible. I'll show you why navigators are feared.
I'll do it.
Okay, yeah. So apparently it has something to do with the improved heavy bolters. Huh. That's
Is a threat. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
any more? Huh, okay, we're good.
Never doubt me.
Never will. Never will.
Is there money to be made?
Are embossed on a perfectly smooth surface.
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Huh. Since Indigo brought in the latest Inotech Hall, I understand that in our business, every man looks after himself and doesn't even blink an eye when his booby traps mangle our fellows. Wow.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Huh? Oh, did I miss him? Oh, I did.
Was that supposed to be a challenge? Centuries of service and practice.
Huh. Wait. Did we just complete one? Okay. That everything though? I think that's everything.
I always keep my options open.
Oh. Better make sure to check this out.
Kemorak.
Keg Morak.
Did you hope to see an Azuriani fail?
I failed it? I did. Okay, so apparently, Necrons are part of the game. Hopefully that's not the only one we discover.
I have learned much in my exile.
Power and will remain dormant until the sphere... will remain dormant until the sphere is returned to its core and collects enough energy. Oh.
rise to the top or get left in the dust.
I guess that's all that's here. Huh, yeah. He definitely got quite a few places to go, still. Anyways, next stop on our list. That's the closest to there. I suppose we can pop in. I suppose we can pop into here real quick. And then once we get done with this area, pop back out, then hit this area. Go ahead and head on our way over to here. We got a lot we can do. Basically, we're at the point of essentially clean up before we try to work on Act 5. I mean, I technically could have actually jumped into Act 5 now, but kind of wanted to get as much loot as I can beforehand. That way I can I've been here already. Yeah.
Let us not.
Yeah, this is where I had to fight a bunch of 5th Marines and a giant demon. Or a giant cog demon, whatever it was. Okay, this is Miracle of the Emperor. Oh. One second, y'all. Near a cold start of the spiritual high set, the Emperor raised up all of its people to join him in his halls. Don't think this is it.
Always
Could've
keep
been.
your eye on the prize.
Oh, hey. Stuff we forgot. Excuse me. I gonna have to... Wait, is there something on here? Is there something down here? Or is this a place I took care of a little too early?
Keep your wits about you.
Huh. Might be something I had to take a look at real quick. It's a rumor, so I don't mind. I really definitely don't mind looking this stuff up. Oh. Oh. Might be a bug. Okay. We'll just say it's a bug. It's a bug. Buggity bug bug. Xenos Skirmish. Wait, didn't I do that already? Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Alright, so there's a chance that a lot of these are gonna end up being bugged. Woohoo! Cash on Kiavagama. Maybe I'll get done with these a lot quicker than I anticipated.
I always have a backup plan.
Okay.
Both strong and wise is Ulfar.
I always
I
keep my
kind of don't
options
think I'm
open.
actually gonna find it.
Is
Plus,
there money
you'd
to be
think this
made?
would have gotten like closed off already. Guess not. Do, 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 do. Oh, God. Well, I think we'll be okay. I don't think I'm gonna get into any fights.
Keep your wits about you.
Unworthy soul.
Flesh is weak, yet iron knows no pain.
Huh. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get done with these a lot quicker than I was expecting. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Whatever. Whatever. So that's a bug. That's a bug. That's a bug. All right. Cash on Kiavagama. Huh. Huh, alright, where's Fellstone? Fellstone. Mass uprising. Oh, dear God. Let's go take care of it real quick. You shall not uprise on my planet. Diplomacy. All right. I think at this point, yeah. Ah, screw it. You know what? Screw it. Game. Now you're making me actually just try and take care of this crap. I'm on my way, so. Your crew is treated to an amazing sight of the armory world, which spent decades under layers of tightly packed ice, looms before them like a carpet of black flowers, revealing hundreds of Imperial supply bases amidst the melting snow broth. They are practically untouched by time. Wow. I mean, I'll take the last pistol, so. Oh. Sure. You're kidding. Yeah, it's good. I think the rumor's bugged. So I'm not going to worry about them. Let's just get to Dargonis and take care of that. And take care of our issue. And then hope our world, none of our other worlds are, need anything. I completely passed Dargonis. That'll put us down to 5. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll just quick save here. Well, let's go. Let's get started. Well, I was hoping to actually do some other stuff, but turns out I think a lot of our stuff is bugged. So I'm not too happy about it. So yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell what I can, get up as many people as I can, and go from there. He's the closest one. But would you have anything I'd want? I'm pretty sure I could I think I'm able to actually like max you out. That might be okay for us. Because I would actually like to get this weapon for Argenta, but I don't think I'm gonna get there. So let's quick save real quick. Yeah, whatever. Can't use those anyways. I will never use these. I will hold on to you. That's hilarious. It even states that we can actually put it into our miscellaneous cargo, but apparently no. Do 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 do. And I don't think I'll hold on to him. I don't think I'm gonna need him again anymore, but hey, you never know. All right, 5,000. Haha, yeah, that's not gonna do it. Larg. Yeah, it's not gonna do it, is it? No, it only puts us up to 1. Erg. What does that give us? Nowhere near enough. I mean, I was hoping to maybe be able to get this, but... oh well. Oh well. I can at least max out another set of people. So I can get 3 maxed out. Sad day. Aren't you holding like a sword or something? Yeah, whatever. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Sure. I better actually give her some grenades. Really good grenades, mind you. I'll hold off on those. All right. There's nothing I want from you, is there? I mean, I guess I could try and get this. Where it uses willpower for dodge tests instead of agility. That's amazing. I mean, I could come close. I could absolutely come close. I mean, I can most definitely get this. How does that look for this guy? Damn. The wearer's damage is increased by 2% for each critical hit. Huh. Holy power armor. What do you do again? Or a single attacks on an opening deal additional. Oh, that actually could be good for Pascal. Sure. Oh god, I keep forgetting that that's a two-hander. Interesting. You know what? I'll do that. I'll do that anyways. You can't wield that, right? Nope, you can't. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Okay. Also, always auto dodges the first hit from each attacker on the battlefield. That's not too bad. First attack during the first round of combat costs 0 AP. Whenever the wearer attacks an enemy and triggers an exploit with this attack, the exploit effect is calculated as if the enemy had a +1 additional exploit. That's not too bad. Oh, well. It doesn't do that as shots anyway, so yoink. Yeah, she doesn't do a Deadeye shots. Oh, nice. However, yeah, damn, that's gonna get me a bit. Hey, that's all we need, so boink. So we're able to max out 3. I have a feeling that I kind of feel like this one I maxed out too soon. Maxed out with too much when I did that, but that happened a long time ago. Oh, excuse me, sorry. And again, I would have very much have liked to actually max this guy out, but I was not going to come anywhere close to maxing out. Nowhere close. This would have been a great weapon for Argenta too. But oh well. We got some better weapons. Alright.
Elantak?
Let's
Lord Captain. Lord Captain.
quick checks before we get into it. Okay. Let's do our thing. So now we should be able to get 2 extra items. Maybe. Game? Game? Okay. Nice. Why it didn't just auto-select everybody, but okay. All right. Okay. I have nothing else to do. Oh, crap. Hold on. I do have one more thing to do. I don't have to go anywhere to do it. I just had to reload. Let's take a look at Juice's blessing real quick. Ah, oh, it's the cabin. There we go. Alright, then we go back to our Astra Militarum buddy. And I suppose I'll go talk to the Drusen people. Nice. At least, if the Jerusalem people are here.
I always have a backup plan.
What was that about? I guess I can't talk to them. Okay. Unless. He's in the Martyr Lady. Unless he's in the Martyr Lady.
I always keep my...
Or Martyr's Endurance. Not Martyr's Lady. Martyr's Endurance. Nice. How's this station doing? I can see everything. I can see you have everything under the control again. Only. Anyways, looking but pleased with what is going on. Road trip. Is there anything in football? I'm only carrying out of the duties imposed upon imposed upon me by my position as liege after the House of Concordia forces. Huh. Football. They were in a great hurry. That said, you can see I'm in no rush to return to my old abode. I would like to be thrown. Oh, that's it. Well, shucks. And Rizza's over here. Huh?
Rise
over
to
here.
the top, or get left in the dust.
Alright, welcome back. Things are back to normal and football, I see. Well, how should I put it with the Old Inquisitor on the station? Folks still have to keep a bit of a lid on their activities. Oh. Thank you for finally shutting up Reverend Hieronymus. And a trial that you and Insidia Court have held on football. Huh. You seem to be at peace. Have you turned your back on heresy? I have. And no more profane amulets or anything. All cultists and heretics who wormed their way into my crew took a long walk out through a short airlock. I better get going. Okay. I guess that's it. Now we can start ending Act 4. Come on now, game. You can do it. Come on, computer. There we go. Gonna be a long, arduous journey for us, chat. Alright, successfully dodged that. Follow Calcazar through the dimensional gate, and we've made a level up! Oh, hot diggity dog. Alright, so ballistics, what are you at? You're at 70, you're evened out. Toughness, what are you at? You're at 40, you're evened out. Willpower, you're at 50, you're evened out, and I'll take it. You don't use weapon skills, strength, perception. Sure. All right, girl. Get your Lore Imperium up. My goodness. Really? Okay. What's your third best skill then? You're actually pretty decent at demolition. Ballistic. Actually, what's your ballistic at? 86. That'll basically even out. What's your weapon skill at? Oh, yeah, definitely. Logic and tech use is already done, so we'll go Medicae. Argenta. We could do agility, perception. Yeah, let's just go agility. Boink. What's your toughness? Oh, wow. I didn't realize it was that low. Oh well. Oh. And what's your third highest? So far it's athletics. But we already have an athletics person. Alright. Athletics. And Ulfar. My boy Ulfar. What's your toughness? 90? Alright, perception it is. Boink. Yeah, let's go demolition. Alright, there's that. Now it's all pretty much gonna be the same with minor differences from the last time we streamed, but that's all. I'm just gonna do a quick read through them. I may not even read them out. Vitamin gain is going up along expedition. It would be nice. Nice. Ooh, nice. Highest trust. You have become a staunching, nice burden of servitude. Well, that's nice. Glory to the Omnissiah. Are you here to discuss business or just wish me good luck? Where is the whenever the wearer is the target of an attack of opportunity, the attacker becomes blinded for 1 round. What are your orders? Deck the expansion while I'm away. All right, here we go, chat. The end of Act 5, I think. Alcazar seemed like an Inquisitor at the beginning, and then things just started going shady down the line. It's like, oh, this guy sucks.
Rushnot Donal.
Alright, I already have everything we need. Thy will be done, your lordship. Alright, as Eva Kalkazar's expedition went through an ancient dimension gate to catch up to him, the Lord Captain will have to venture into the unknown. Ah, way the up there. Oh. What does our girl want?
We need to talk. I have just realized something very important, and only you will be able to understand me.
Beaming with a mixture of agitation and happiness. You are positively glowing.
At first, I thought that meeting you would bring my soul only pain and malediction.
Listen in silence.
But soon, after getting to know you better, I changed my mind. Not about Monk, not about your kind, but about you. Everything that happened to Kruderok, to my kin, and what remained of them in Kamora. I was able to endure it all, only because Asurion brought our paths together. You think... Why am I even saying all this to you? The human habit of talking endlessly must have rubbed off on me. I am here to tell you, I have no regrets. Not about meeting you, not about what happened to my spirit stone. The stars alone know how much richer and deeper my soul has become since meeting you.
I think there's something you're not telling.
Probably. This is all because I have realized something really important. It was the souls of my ancestors that accidentally shattered my spirit stone. They meant me no harm. They were just trying to protect a child who walked the path of the outcast. And they truly did help me. I can meditate and immerse myself in my world again.
You can do that without a spirit stone?
The Spirit Stone is the sacred protection of the children of Azurion. A talisman to ward off the evil gaze and control of she who thirsts. But it is replaceable. And, of course, it is not my actual soul.
Happy news indeed.
I wanted to share this joy with you. What do you say? My true inner world, my real soul. Do you want to see them?
If you are ready to open them to me.
Then, close your eyes and listen to my voice.
First off, I need to make sure. Okay, we have an autosave. And a quick save. Alright. Close your eyes and dive into infinity, and when you open them again, a wondrous road with no end in sight appears before you. Oh my god, I forgot to be doing the whole ad thing every hour break. Ah, crap. It's so beautiful here. Juliet presses her hand to her chest and looks at you with irrepressible joy in her gaze. This place looked a little different the last time I was here.
I was afraid that my world would have withered during this time. That it would have turned into a desert become overgrown with weeds. But it changed. For the better, I think.
And where does this road go?
It goes where your soul leads. This is my path, but it runs side by side with yours. And that means that you will choose where to steer your own aspirations and dreams. It is time for us to go. My world resembles an endless road, piercing the galaxy itself. You and I are in the middle of this path. I can see no beginning or end to it, but I can see where the road ends for you. It ends much sooner than mine. Like a fleeting flash, the glimmer of a fallen star. A short, beautiful moment. And this road, this moment, I wish to spend with you. Not as a human and a child of Azurion, but as equals. Elantak
Tree is in our way.
and Iliad. Iliad and Elantak. Do you feel the same?
The tree was in the way! No! I couldn't see what was happening. Now you have seen... Damn it! It was going so well with voicing. Now you have seen what is inside my soul, and you know my true thoughts and desires. What will be your response to them? Will you let me walk this lifelong road with you? I am happy to see you now, and I will be happy to see you on my deathbed.
Your answer warms my heart like the rays of a rising star. From now on, if you ever wish to practice meditating again, call upon me at any time. Elantak, I trust your journeys were fruitful. Elantak, I would welcome that. Which world's unknowable depths will we visit this time?
I want to know
Yours or mine?
your world better.
Indeed. I thought I had learned all there was to know about you. But you are still full of surprises. Leaving already?
Oh.
Do not wait for me. Go. And I will sit here for a while longer.
Aw, but no real like explicit scene, actual scenes. It's just us meditating. But you know what? I actually like that. Not everything has to be ended. Not all like official romance scenes has to like end in, hey, let's get in bed together. No.
Elantak? I would welcome that. I have you figured out, Elantak. I knew you would say that. Your soul shines brighter than the stars. It is a pleasing light, warm and inviting. I am glad I was not wrong about you.
I mean, not to say that it is like an actual romance, but It's different enough where I actually really like it. But because I didn't see behind... I'm going to do this, chat. I'm going to do this because... I didn't get to see what exactly... There's always something that happens. I didn't see it happen behind the shrubbery. Don't make me happy. And don't make me happy at all. Oh, wow. Didn't expect me to be way the fluff back there. Whoops. Okay, I'm quick saving here. Come on now. I don't know exactly what they did behind that shrubbery. They could have actually even held hands, for crying out loud.
We need to talk. At first. But soon. You think... the Spirit Stone is the same... I wanted to share this then. It is time for... My world resembles an endless road, piercing the galaxy itself. You and I are in the middle of this path. I can see no beginning or end to it, but I can see where the road ends for you. It ends much sooner than mine. Like a fleeting flash, the glimmer of a fallen star. A short, beautiful moment. And this road, this moment, I wish to spend with you. Not as a human and a child of Azurion, but as equals. Elantak and Iliad. Iliad and Elantak. Do you feel the same?
Oh, that was it? Oh, so, okay. Sorry I wasted y'all's time. That's my bad.
You're on. You have seen what is inside my soul. And you know your answer. Elantark? I would welcome that. I have you figured out, Elantark.
Oh.
Every time I immerse myself in the depths of your world, I feel my soul fill with serenity, warmth, and relief.
Yeah, slightly misclicked, but that's okay.
Elantark? I would welcome that.
There we go.
Your soul shines brighter than the stars. Leaving already? When we meditate together, the pain in my soul recedes. Do you feel the same? Do not wait for me. Go. And I will sit here for a while longer. Your soul shines brighter than the stars. It is a pleasing light.
Okay. Now we can try and end Act 4. Also, boop. This one is slightly better. Ooh. Plus 1 AP more after firing a burst attack. Single shot attacks with this bolter pistol gain plus 50% to damage until the end of combat. This effect stacks. Okay, no, never mind. This is a lot better. What are you? Willpower dodge test. Okay. Ah. Okay. Now to make our way up to the end of Act. There we go. There we go. There's no telling what awaits you beyond the gate, but one thing you know for certain, there will be no turning back. It is the point of no return. Ensure that you have taken care of any unfinished business, procured all necessary equipment, explored every world, and completed and desired colonial projects. This is the short range. Yoink. What? That was weird. But okay. Alright, nobody needs replenishing. Let's do this. Lord Captain, our augurs are detecting energy currents of indeterminate nature within the dimensional gate. It appears to be active. We see a number of ships near the gate, and judging by markings, they belong to the Lord Inquisitor Calcazar's personal squadron. I know this place. Calcazar summoned both our packs here to seal this portal to terror and woe. Much blood we did spill that day. Alas, it was not the blood of the Xenoso or Warp Spawn, but that of the Cog Priest of Calcazar himself. While they were working under the gate's foul machines, the breath of evil coming from the other side was turning them into frenzied monsters. Lord Captain, don't take it as a cowardice, but duty obliges me to ask. You do realize that this may end up being a one-way voyage, don't you? Switch on Vox communication with all decks. Crew, this is your Lord Captain speaking. I am taking this ship into the unknown where danger lies and glory awaits. Are you with me? For a while, you hear no response, then the silence is broken by the sound of heavy footfalls. As the rhythmic stomping grows louder and louder, thousands of feet strike the decks as if marching into oblivion under your banner. Onward. No matter what this journey holds for us, I am ready. Yes, Lord Captain, whatever is waiting out there, beware. Von Valancia is coming. Contact the ships at the gate. I wish to go through. Incoming message. You are entering an area declared forbidden. Any attempt to approach the Xeno artifact will be considered an act of rebellion against the Emperor. Leave now or be destroyed, Lord Captain. Would you prefer to send your reply with the help of the Vox clerics or the main gun deck? Main gun deck? Commence the blessed ritual of loading. All decks begin combat preparations. We're giving battle. You order, Lord Captain. Battle stations. Wait! Who in the void is that? What the? Some of the enemy There would be great. Oh, it would be awesome if this had some great music going on right now. Some of the enemy ships are breaking formation in haste. They are regrouping and falling back to repel an attack from the rear. Looks like someone has arrived to lend us a hand. The enemy is scattered. Now it is time to engage. Who is attacking the Lord Inquisitor's forces? Well, the architect ship's marks coat of House Winterscale. House Corda is transmitting a Vox call to the Inquisitor forces. They guarantee safety if they surrender at once. We detect Aldari void ships among the arrived allied vessels as well. Then we too shall strike. Oh! Okay.
All hands prepare for battle stations.
Oh my god. Ah, on their left side. Gotcha.
With the force of a supernova! Fire at will!
The target's void shield has been weakened.
Oh, shucks. Oh, hey, that works out just fine. You're not gonna be able to.
Macro cannons, open fire!
Another enemy sundered by the void.
Let the void sort them out. Engage the engines.
We broke their shield,
For the
Lord Captain.
glory of the Imperium!
Ugh. That was horrible. We lost our. Oh, wait, we lost our. Oh, we lost our friend.
All hands, prepare for acceleration.
Do not miss your chance,
Another knock on the
Zelata.
micro cannon.
With the force of a supernova. Launch batteries. Volley!
Um.
Your crude shield technology is insufficient to weather this storm.
Ow. Rude.
With the force of a supernova.
The enemy shield is down. Time to unleash a counterattack.
Let them taste our fury.
Proceed accordingly.
A barbaric display. I am surprised we survived.
Nice. Let us fend them off in honest combat. Yes, Lord Captain. Sending the alarm on all decks. All crew members get ready to repel the board. Oh! Okay, well then. A rogue trader. That's a new notch on my gun stock. Never killed one of you before. I feel as minded with a heart as cold as stone. Although the opponent, a far cry from wretched Xenos and stinking heretics. It'll be glorious to slay you. Stand aside, Redbeard, while I cut off the rogue trader's head. Wouldn't want to kill my first Emperor's angel in a hurry. Well, barging onto my bridge was a big mistake. Yes, it was. I was hoping to blow up your ship's reactor and just send bits of you flying into the void, but I am going to enjoy this even more if I do it all myself.
Your arrogance will be your downfall. You will fall.
You there. Oh, you're actually in a great... Actually, no, not great. We'll send you here. Yes, there. Pascal will send you here. Here, here. And I'll put you a little bit further. Oh yeah, that hurts. That hurts, don't it?
My vow is to serve.
Certainly wish I could.
Request approved. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Alright, there's that. And then we take care of this. Bada boom. Alright, then joint analysis.
Request approved.
Purify any machines in here? No? Okay.
My vow is to serve.
Bada boom. Bada boom. Bada boom.
Emperor protects me. Strengthens me.
If I may,
Voice of command.
As the Emperor commands. I'll do it.
Fair enough.
I am a navigator, not a servant.
Emperor protect me.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. Painted black. I'll paint your death in colors.
As the Emperor commands. Doubt is for the weak. Never escape the Emperor's judgment. Each strike is a prayer.
Damn. Well, I guess that's how you take care of a group of enemies.
Is there money to be
You just
made?
need 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. You can make it if you try, just the 2 of us. You and I. Ooh. The enemy has been routed to Lordship. We are receiving a Vox requesting that we admit a convoy of shuttles on board for an audience. The augurs have confirmed that the shuttles are unarmed and belong to the forces that aided us in the battle. Do you wish to welcome? Who is it that wants to come aboard? A rogue trader Winterscale is on his way aboard the shuttle. We have detected signatures from her ladyship Incendia. Nice. One of the vessels could not be identified. The augur operating believe it is equipped with cloaking to field generators of Xenos. Welcome our visitors aboard. Oh, it's all our good friends! Spotting a holstered autogun you have not seen before, Janus Danrock clears his throat before he begins. Reporting, Lord Captain, the attack on the ship has been repelled. All decks have been cleared of trespassers. Hull breaches have been or are being mended. You have eminent visitors who wish to congratulate you on your victory. Caligos Winterscale has grown hollow-cheeked and pale. Instead of the graceful movements of a fierce predator, he now lurches like a lame bird. You helped Caligos Winterscale see the corruption in his soul, and his broken spine became his first step toward redemption. We meet again. Incendia avoids locking eyes with you. Her cheek twitches nervously as she says, I have briefly suspended my exile in order to wish you luck on your travels. You have established a unique relationship with the Xenos known as the Eldari. Nice. Behold in silence the merchant vagabond at the crossroads laid before you at this time. The laugh of a jest unending has declared, your dance Detroit, and worthy of applause. And I, his words must mute echo, now arise, to send you on your merry way at last. The Xenos simply materialized on the bridge, whereupon the forces simply refused to approach it. After all, the enemy of humanity has not acted aggressively in any way. As yet. Caligos, I see your wounds could not stop you from paying me a call. It takes more to the broken back to fix my bad temper. So why'd you decide to interfere? Quit playing coy. You know very well why. I am here because I owe you. Alas, Winterscales never find themselves in debt for long. Besides, I've never liked Calcazar. Your acknowledgement of me as a threat speaks to the trustworthiness of your intuition. And now that you have decided to take on the Lord Inquisitor, I would much rather align myself with a tried and true ally than someone of dubious repute. And what do you mean to do next? Correct my mistakes. Save what is left to my protectorate, find the world's lost the warp storm, drive the Xenos out, weed out the Final Dawn infiltrators, and negotiate peace with House Corda. Wow! Choose your new path with care. Now that a single step brings excruciating pain, I am being very cautious about the path I choose. My greetings to you, Incendia. Now that you are no longer preoccupied with hunting heretics, you have much more time on your hands, I see. Much has changed since my time ruling over football. Why'd you side with me? I may not see as clearly as now as I once did, but the visions have not altogether forsaken my mind, and I sense some vile enterprise being plotted where you are going. You are able to stop it, which means your path must be clear. We really renounce serving the cause of justice. Never. My heart is forever with the Emperor, but I am a poor instrument of his will. I will serve the cause of justice, but I have no right to enact it. And so, I entrust this tool of judgment to you. Does that mean we're getting Corda as a companion? Will you return to your domain now? Yes, being here awakens such terrible desires within my heart. To be the bringer of justice, the passer of verdicts, I must keep the expanse safe from myself. I must return to my solitude. Emperor be with you. May it be my destiny a lot to attain comprehension of his woes, his wishes, and his will. Nocturne of Oblivion, your visit is certainly unexpected. At the briefest moment I will be here behind the lull between two heartbeats, nothing more. Your deeds have left their mark in memory's halls, where few among your kin have entered a place. The merchant vagabond's grand tales I keep, and bees the steadfast guard of every page. Oblivion's nocturne will be heard no more. For with these words I play with my final chord. Farewell is not an ending, but a thread that leads you to a new drama's web. Ooh. Requires Iconoclast Votary. At the start of each turn, except for extra turns, the wearer begins a plus resolve momentum for each ally within 50% with 50% or less wounds. Oh. Factotum report on the state of the ship and the crew. Minor damage to the outer plating of the midship hull and negligible personnel losses as a result of offensive action by enemy boarding parties. Key systems are in order. The Engineerum reports impeccable compliance on the part of the machine spirits. In other words, we are fully combat ready, Lord Captain. Now let's get underway. Tell me, is there any lenience in your soul for one who has strayed? Your crusade is a worthy endeavor, and I long to be a part of it. Let you stand in judgment over others. I shall be but your instrument. I shall give you a chance to justify even some small portion of your deeds. So be it. From now on, I am your follower and your smiting hand. Wasting no time on meaningless good luck wishes, your distinguished guests leave the bridge to solemn and respectful silence. The enemy is defeated, Lord Captain. We are ready to begin this spatial translation. Survey the bridge. Dozens of pairs of eyes hang on your every gesture, your every sigh. Every crew member waits with bated breath, lest they miss your decisive words. Start the translation procedure.
The ancient gate, long impenetrable for the rogue trader, was at last ready to reveal its secrets. After gathering allies and preparing to venture into the unknown, the Lord Captain plunged headlong into the darkness that held ancient nightmares. And the answers to all his questions.
Oh, shite! Did we really just land into a Necron temple? Oh. When translation complete, Lord Captain. Current coordinates unknown and indeterminable. All that's in the ship's immediate vicinity is the dimensional gate that has gone into passive mode and a large amount of debris. No enemies detected. Lord Ulfar may need to be informed that the coordinates his esteemed brothers traveled to match a location somewhere in these star systems. Oh. Everything has a reason. The threads of my eye and my brother's weirds are tied together. I see Blackmane's will in our meeting finally approaching. Let us find the Metavetter, for such is our destiny. What happened to the dimensional gate? And the engine seers have proposed a hypothesis that has entered some kind of recharge mode. After accumulating enough energy for a new translation, it will activate again, or at least that's what all of us want to believe, badly. What kind of debris? Those are ship carcasses. Judging by their markings, they were part of the Lord Inquisitor's fleet and likely acted as a patrol force. The damage doesn't look like it came from any weapon we know, and the way the debris are scattered suggests that the battle was short. Someone attacked and destroyed every one of them in the blink of an eye. Someone we have never encountered before. What is this place? Can't say. These are unfamiliar stars, and the system is not listed in our astrogational data. We are in uncharted territory. We're going after Lord Inquisitor. As you command, your lordship, if I must just point out that the expedition and equipment prepared in advance for your lordship and your retinue has been maintained well and is ready for use at your order. The gifts passed to us by our esteemed allies from Football have likewise been inventoried and prepared for service. Oh. Blimey. What are these gifts we received? Federal representatives of the Cognizant Fleet supplied us with gifts of the Omnicide normally unattainable by the Lady. Merchants from the Fellowship of the Void gave us a share of their most precious trophies. Dubious though their origin may be, they are quite useful nonetheless. Imperial Navy officers supplied us with spare ship parts, fuel, and everything one may require on a long and perilous expedition. If your lordship wills, I can provide you with... Holy crap, I am delighted to be of use, your lordship. You have jumped into uncharted sector under the edge of the expanse. The dimensional gate has closed and you are currently cut off from the rest of Corona's expanse. You cannot return to previous systems or chart routes to them. Protectorate management is also unavailable and you have no way to contact faction trade representatives. There is no way back and it is pointless to look anywhere but ahead. Established routes to the new systems and to the uncharted sector on the map and go forth to meet the inevitable. Oh. Having scanned the surface, officers reported the remains of an exploration camp, to which a team of scouts is immediately sent. The scouting party is confused. All the equipment bears the Von Valancia's coat of arms, but there is no trace of anyone other than the rogue trader's servants. Find out what happened. The scouts find traces of gunfire on the field equipment. A single unarmed data crypt is found in one of the incognitors. A group of attack priests successfully decrypt part of the data, including an order to eliminate the exploration team, signed by Theodora von Valancius. Not in the camp is a pit full of charred bones and fragments of armor bearing the rogue trader's coat of arms. The Scouts report leaves Abelard with conflicted feelings, despite his certainty that her ladyship Theodora would not give such an order without a very good reason. Abelard's expression is somber, like a missionary who lost his faith. Okay. The record world is bound in ice and shrouded in a thick fog of dark clouds. Augurs trace a faint signal to an area under the ice alongside a distress call. Decrypt the transmission coming from the planet. Lex interrogators quickly and effortlessly break the clever code. The transmission goes as follows. Acolyte 17-1 Lord Inquisitor. The event horrific vision occurred. Goodbye. The Emperor protects.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Oh my god.
Operation successful.
The sight of the Xeno symbols is repulsive, but your will is strong. Out of the press of a key, the vid screen displays the following: status, beginning data transmission to the scattered calculator, missing data, showing the imperfections to the flesh, its transience, and its finite. Missing data. The new, preserving a bond with the old through rhythm. Several disfigured corpses and the uniforms of Inquisition soldiers have been tossed in a grotesque pile between the calculator and the large obelisk-like statue. Their killers left no trace, but you have the nagging, oppressive feeling that the very walls are watching you. The air, thick with electricity and the heavy stench of rotting flesh, only makes that feeling worse. What killed these mortals is still near. I can smell it. A lifeless stench, not like a corpse, but like the iron teeth in Mordecai's maw. We have never seen a cryptographic machine as intricate and unorthodox as this one. The numerous scattered seals of algorithmic asceticism suggest that the spirit willing within is exceptionally cunning and powerful, privy to forbidden knowledge. This machine spirit is wayward and apprehensive, for it is tormented. Its intricate mind carries many scars from pacifying binaric litanies. Try extracting the data concerning the mechanism. The mechanism, having served the Inquisition so faithfully, is loath to part with its secrets. One after another, menacing scarlet dots light up on its screen. Continue the attempt. Your ruthless intrusion into the calculator's memory chambers yields the following message. Prepare for the start of Operation Precious Sentinel. The horrific vision event may come to pass. Orders to abort the research mission and join the contingent on Epitaph. Codes for traversing the minefields are attached. Oh. And prior to zero, contact the Barrier Squadron lost during Dimensional Gate recharging. No confirmation received of gate being sealed. Stay on high alert. Calculator shrieks ignorantly, lighting up with blinding red. Oh. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God.
I will wipe your disgusting presence out of existence.
Well then. Yo, dear God. Well, this could end poorly. This could end extremely poorly. Well, unfortunately, though. Okay, actually not. Let's, good with this. But unfortunately, I gotta save and end the stream